today we will be testing the Trendly indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Trendly indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 833 indicators, with 340 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 41 of the winning indicators. 12 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 76% win rate. Now, keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today we will be testing the Trendly indicator, and you can see it here on screen. And so the Trendly indicator looks a lot like the super trend indicator and a few other of the indicators that are kind of similar to it. And so basically we have this line here, and depending on whether or not a trend is in a downtrend or an uptrend, or I guess depending on whether or not it's calculating trend to be in a downtrend or a uptrend, will dictate what color the line is, and also whether or not it is below or above the price action. And so as price is being calculated as a downtrend, then the indicator will turn red and it will jump to above the price action. And as it is registering or calculating price to be in an uptrend, then the indicator will turn green and it will jump to below, or I guess fall below, the price action. To add one extra step to this, it also has these moments where it goes from either red or green to this black color, and the line kind of goes just straight sideways. And so when that happens, that is the indicator trying to identify when a ranging market is taking place. And then you can see once price starts to form a trend again, then it will then switch back to either the original color, or it will switch to the other color, and it will jump to either above or below price. And so what we are looking for is when, first and foremost, when the indicator jumps to above price or jumps to below price, then we are looking for the indicator to be either red or green when that takes place. If it's red, then that is a signal to go short. If it's green, then that's going to be a signal to go long. If it jumps either above or below price action and it is in the black coloration and in the straight line, then we will wait for it to either jump back and switch colors to red or green, or we will look for it to then switch colors. So for example, right here, you can see that it drops down below price action right here, but it is in the black coloration and stays that way for a few bars before it finally then switches to green and gives us a signal to go long. So that's the setup we're looking for. That will also possibly give us continuation trades. For example, if we go into a short position and it hits our take profit and then it goes black and then back to red again, then that would be another signal. Same way with the green. So that's what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a long signal. You can see that we get that drop to below price action with the indicator there, and it switches to that green coloration there. We get a little bit of a push to the upside here, but not enough to get us to our take profit before it then rolls over and starts to make a push to the downside. We then pick up a short signal right here on this one. Doesn't really go anywhere and immediately spikes back to the upside, and it does appear as though we are picking up a green signal, a long signal. Yep, right here on the spike back to the upside. So far it hasn't gone very far, just kind of went into consolidation, a few candles to the upside. Let's go ahead and play it forward a little bit here. Looks like that one's going to get us to our take profit. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so we actually get a continuation signal here. So we get that push to the upside here, which gets us to take profit on this long. We then go into the black color right here and then switch back to the green right here. Get a little bit of a push to the upside, but it's not quite enough to get us to our take profit before it then rolls over. It makes a really heavy push to the downside, and that does come down and stop us out. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve in the testing, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take part in the conversations in most of these channels here. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, one of our members, Sasquatch here, is an awesome Forex prop trader, putting up charts like this on a regular basis where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and even sometimes trades that he's looking to take. And so he will sometimes post a chart kind of where he has outlined, like I said, exactly where his entry is, his stop, and his take profit is. I don't see any on these particular charts here, but this is just general chart or general market analysis, chart analysis, where he's marked out some really great areas to pay attention to. Our newest admin, Mike from Upright Trading, also doing a great job of helping everybody out. He's kind of outlining one of his indicators that he has made. He's got quite a few indicators that he has built himself. Some are paid, some are free, but they are all really great, awesome indicators. And he was kind of showing one of his indicators here, as one of our other members posted this chart showing how incooperative the price action was being here, and Mike was kind of showing how his indicator was doing to filter out that incooperative price action. Also just kind of posting general information. Some of our other members, this is some of Mike's indicators here that one of our other members was showing how he uses the indicators in a profitable manner, and just some of our other members, like I said, in general, posting their charts and different things that they have going on. Everybody's helping everybody out, everybody's supporting everybody, and doing a great job of just building a wonderful community of support and assistance. Highly recommend that you join us here. All right, back to our indicator here. Let's go ahead and scroll back and take a look at what we got going on here. All right, let's go ahead and count these out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So we have 29 trades altogether. There's definitely a decent number of trades within the 1 year's time. Possibly too many trades. We'll see. Let's go ahead and count out our winners and see what we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So that's barely going to miss that 60% criteria that we're looking for. All in all, that's pretty impressive out of 29 trades within the 1 year's time to have that close to a 60% win rate. All in all, that's pretty solid. Unfortunately, though, we're going to have to stick to our rules, and this is not going to be able to go on the winning list. But as I've said with many indicators, and I'm sure I'll say with many more to come, this is definitely a decent indicator and something you should play around with. Throw in your charts, tweak it, and test it. See what you can get out of it. See how you can incorporate it possibly into any trading system that you might possibly be using. It seems like it did a really decent job, and I can't complain too much about it. Other than that, though, like I said, it will have to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.